welcome to Ajax 9th vlog. I must warn you about a couple of things. First of all, yes, I am wearing a woman's pleather coat because I want to. Secondly, might be some distractions because there's a train in the background. You might hear some of that business. And there's also a couple of little Jack Russell Terriers that might be barking in the background. If they do, I might have to yell over them, and it might get unpleasant. But deal with it! Alright, so, a few things right off. I haven't vlogged in a while, and that is because I've been working a lot. You see, I'm right now. I'm in a situation where I have little staff, and no, I don't have an employment place filled with midgets. That's not what I mean. I mean, I need employees, and I don't have them at the moment. But I'm getting them because over the weekend, magically appeared a bunch of applications. So I'm going to do a bunch of interviews this week, so I will be in business in no time. So, the other thing, I have to announce that I'm going to no longer be a Cubs fan. And that is because the Cubs have officially made me sick. I'm fed up with them. It's been 100 years, okay? 100 years since the Cubs have won a World Series. It's been since 1945 since they've even been in a World Series. What's that, like 63 years? That's a bunch of crap, okay? So, I'm done. And the reason I'm done is because this was supposed to be their year. It was supposed to be their year. They have the second best record in the majors. They went 97 and whatever the loss ratio was. I can't remember. They won 97 games, though. That's great, right? You would think that that would provide them with enough motivation to perform well in the playoffs, right? No, because what they did was they gave up. They didn't even try. They lost 3 in a row to the Dodgers, and they didn't even care. The first game, their pitcher, Ryan Dempster, he had the little woolly mammoth beard going on, and he looked all pumped up and psyched, and then what does he do? He gives 7 walks. You can't win a game with 7 walks as a pitcher. And then the second game, the second game, they couldn't do anything right. They couldn't catch the ball. Derek Lee got an error. Derek Lee never gets errors, and not only did he get an error, but every member of their infield got an error. Mark DeRosa gave up a 3-run error and let the ball go all the way to the wall. You can't win like that. You just can't. And then, just when I thought I'd lose my last thread of dignity being a Cubs fan, I'm like, okay, Saturday night they're going to go into LA and they're going to win. And then they're going to win game 4. And then they're going to win game 5. But that didn't happen, did? I don't know why I just started talking like I'm sorry. I think I was going for something there to stop. So, I'm fed up. I'm done with them. They've lost, 8 playoff games, 9 playoff games in a row. I'm done. I'm sick of being a Cubs fan. But of course I say that now, and then next year they'll get me false hope and all excited again, and I'll probably go back on my word and I'll jump back on the bandwagon. But I'm not doing it yet. So I'm announcing it temporarily. Alright, final thing. And this is going to be a fun little treat for you. Okay, so I've come across something that I know happens to everybody, but it happened to me over the weekend, and I just wanna see if there's any relating going on with me, the vlogger, and you, the viewer of the vlog. And that is this. You ever eat a banana, and just as you go to peel it, it peels from the other end? Why? Why does it do that? It's curved fine, and then you go and you peel it, and it just plurps out a little peel in the back, and then it forces you to peel it from the back. I hate that. I know it tastes the same, right? Yes, but then you might get a little bit of banana on your knuckle, and that's just, ow, it ruins the whole experience. You have to lick it off, and then your knuckles all sticky, or you have to wipe it off on a napkin. Oh man, do you know what I mean? Like when you pull it on the stem and it pops open on the back. I mean, you can really get a good little grip on the stem, and it'll still pop backwards out of the. And are you a 3 banana peeler, or are you a 4? Because I do 3 just because I don't want a bunch of little flaps dangling off. I like 3. I like 3 because it looks more like natural, like a plant. And then I see some people that are crazy. They think it's string cheese, and they go 1 and a 2 and a 2. That's just ridiculous. The same thing as ridiculous as it is when the okay, I'm done. This is just getting ridiculous. I like saying ridiculous. It's a fun word. I change it sometimes and I call it redorculous and redonkulous, and I think a lot of people do that though, and I ripped them off. Okay, bye.